Hi. Well, I went through some of my, this one, it's a file cabinet, but it's a vintage wooden one, probably from the 70s or 80s. And I located some things that I had made for journals. And so I'm kind of excited to share these with you. I really enjoyed making journals. Each one of these is made from a toilet paper roll, and each one has a tag inside that you can write on. This one has, if you can see it, this one has a little card that you can write on the back. This one has a card that's in the inside. So every one has something, every page. See, this is another one, and then there's another tag. And all of this is about texture. It's about feeling what's on here, and, you know, being able to touch it and enjoy the piece, you know, not just visually, but, you know, your feelings, your touch. They are a bit stiff, but that's normal. But anyway, it's really these are really unique. I made quite a few. I have several that are ready to be embellished. And since the hard work's already done, I'm thinking maybe I should try to finish them up. And, you know, the glue and paper and the dust from it and everything gives me all kinds of problems. But if I just go slow and do maybe one of these at a time, I might be able to do them. I don't know. It's taking a chance, and see, that one came apart, but that's okay. I can fix it. Taking a chance and see if I can overcome some of my issues with it. It does cause breathing problems and rash, hives, but, you know, these are so cute. They really are. They're very nice. Okay, the glue, it is not sticking for some reason. This side isn't either. Look at this one. Anyway, they're just little gifts for people. You know, you don't know what to give them, and they appreciate homemade, so you give them a little something. That's what it's for. So I'm going to put this back. It's just a charm with a hair ponytail thing, and that holds it closed, and it's pretty. You know, it's just something, just some little unique little gift. This one here is a little bit more ornate. And this one I can just take the ribbon off. I don't want to untie it, so I don't think I want to, it's glued on the back. Yeah, I don't want to untie it, but I can pull out some of the, each thing is decorated, but I don't want to take the bow off at this point. So I have a lot of different places for you to write on. So yeah, these are really cute. So I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to untie it because it looks like I have more than one bow on there. And I don't think I want to mess with that. I don't know how I did it. So anyway, so then this container was in there as well. So I'd like to show these things to you. These are all just junk cards, you know, postcards, advertising cards. And what I did was created some, I think this was some 30 days of Halloween or something, I don't know. Or maybe it was just cards. I really don't remember. I don't even remember whose group it was in, but you had to come up with scenes on the card. You know, like this one, you got texture, and I took a piece of pattern and pictures and put that on there. These are all different pieces, and there's some texture here. So I'm not really sure what they were for now. It's been too long ago. But I really like them. I think they're kind of cute. So I would hate to just throw them away. You know, they're bent because they were in the box with stuff on top of them. But see, like this is open, so it's just texture. I love Buddhas, and so this could go in my Buddha glue journal. This is about being inspired. There's some more. You know, we got texture. So I'm going to go through these and organize them a little bit better. Take that off of there. All right. Okay, so these are not Halloween. These are Halloween. So let's look at the Halloween ones. Can you see these okay? So like this is a 3D feeling. I guess it would be 3D. 2D, I don't know. What is it? So anyway, this one is cute. I have a Halloween journal, so I can add that. I took something that was an ad, I think, and made a tag out of it. Used some a ribbon and another piece of cardboard that I cut out with my Sizzix. I believe this was an ad from either Michaels or Joanne Fabrics or one of those, and this was part of a napkin. And then this was, I painted these, I believe. Oh, well, I think I did paint over them. I think that's what, I think it was maybe a napkin and I painted over them. Little kitty. I think it's kind of cute. So maybe I should bring it up a little bit more. And then this is just about nature, which is one of the things I'm doing. I'm going to move that one over. This one is just a background. And I have it on both sides. And then there's this one. See, same thing. This one is Halloween. This is just a different colors of, looks like paint. I have pieces of paper glued, and then I painted over it, and then I put the boo and the spider on top. I like it. And then this one here is cute, very cute. And it's just different. I can peel it. You know, there's different pieces of paper and ribbon. And, you know, it's all about the texture, something to feel and touch. This one here, the little clock face. I love skulls, and it's cool. But all of these were part of, it might have been 31 Days of Halloween or something. Yeah, that's the only thing I can come up with that's what that was for. Isn't it beautiful? But it's texture. Same with this. It's just texture. Making something out of nothing. Just random things, and you come up with a piece of art. I love this one. This is so cute. Reminds me of my Bella. Same with this. Just different pieces put together. And this is a ribbon that I have, and I hope I can find them. I have different colors, but that turned out pretty nice. And then there's Fright Night. These were all just pieces of ephemera for scrapbooking, and napkin. And this is a piece of ribbon. Nice. This is very nice. I think I might have to do something with these outside in my Halloween mini museum. It's a Halloween theme, and everything that I've made that was for Halloween or, you know, steampunk or whatever is out there. So like this one here, I think I have to make something out of these for that room. I just think I need to. And I love this one. You know, this one goes all the way back to here. I love the way that looks. Looks like the bat's flying through. Foreboding dough. And there we go, another little black kitty. So that's what those are. And then these are just background pages, you know. You can use these to write on behind it. Stick it in a tuck spot. I'll put that over there. Now these were envelopes, just junk mail envelopes. And the purpose of these was to oh, all right, there it is. Was to use up junk mail and then use them in a journal so that you had something to tuck things in. So, you know, like that, you would tuck that in there. This could just be folded inside, like that. Well, that won't work. I have to trim that off to make that work, so I'm just going to leave it for now. But anyway, when you're doing a journal, then you would have these things to, you know, go in the tuck spot. So that's what these were for. And this was also an activity that we did on someone's group. I don't remember who. Now here was the back part, and here was the front part. So here it's lots of texture. And same with this one. It's just, the activity is just to learn about making things from crap and making it look beautiful and useful. Now this one was actually made from labels like VHS labels and things, and I put them on, you know, took them off the backing and laid them on here, and then painted and whatever on top of them. It's just something, it's a background that you can add to. Same thing with this. This was also VHS labels. And I just used a stamp. Same with this, these are just stamps, rubber stamps. So, you know, you can do a glue book or you could do a glue envelope and, you know, go to town. This is a different one. There's no right or wrong. I mean, you can do anything you like. I was just surprised to see these. So both sides are done. I could actually cut them apart and use parts of them, which is probably what I'll do because I don't have any reason to use them in any other way. So I could cut these into pieces to use in the glue book. This one is another one that I did. So they all have, you know, something that's usable. So I'm not going to get rid of these. I had thought about just pitching them, but I can still cut them apart and use the pieces that are already glued together, and that would be, you know, a good mixed media project. So in here, I apparently had made all of these for a journal, and I never finished the journal because of all of my problems. Okay, that's how it goes. Yeah, sweet sentiments. So like you would write on this or this or this. Yeah, I think these are cute, and I'm glad I found them. I really wasn't sure what happened to these things. I wasn't concerned about it since I wasn't making journals, but I'm really happy to have found these. I hope you can see these without too much bother. But just these little tuck spots, they're just so cute. This one, I believe, opens. Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, some of them open, some of them don't. So, but they're just unique little pieces. Now, these are bookmarks. These are also made from vintage books and parts and whatever. And let me find something I can stick in there. All right. So this would be the bookmark, and then this would be something you could tuck in, you know. You could tuck in all kinds of things. You don't have to have anything in particular. So I have several of these made, and I still think I could use them in my glue books. Just because I've already got them done, why not? Why not? So, like, these are just layered little card fronts. So, if I were going to make a handmade card, I could take this piece and I could lay that on top. This is just little trims. I could lay that on top, you know, glue it down on a background, a bigger background on a card, and it would be beautiful. So this one is Be Happy, Define Your Life, Beauty, and Truth. So these must have been, since there's 4 of them, these must have had a purpose. This one here is like a flip book kind of thing, and there's room to write on any of this. And I collected a lot of ephemera to make junk journals, and I loved making them, but my body didn't like it, so I gave it up. These are just little, you know, envelopes that you can put stuff in. So these are still usable. Here's one here, has more than one place to tuck things. This was just made out of a bag. So there's so much that I didn't finish, you know. They were in the process. That one's just, this one here you can open and add more to it. I don't feel like untying it, so I'm not going to. But, yeah, so look at this one, airmail. So there's all kinds of little nifty ways you can use junk. And I think most of these had a purpose. You know, they had. There was a reason why I made them. I don't think I just made them for no reason. So this is just a paper clip that you could clip onto something. Then I have these tags, and I'm sure I had a reason for them as well. Each one of these can be flipped up to write on the back, like a little secret message. Then I have a bunch of tags, and these are already done. They can be used anywhere. So I really, you know, I was going to get rid of all this stuff, and then I thought, it's already done. I mean, I can use these, and, you know, that shouldn't bother me to use them. I have noticed, though, that the inks have really gotten dark. I don't think they were this dark when I made them, but that's okay. I think they're very nice looking, very vintage looking. Then these are just the large jigsaw puzzle pieces for kids. I think we got these at the Dollar Tree. Everybody made these. So these are layers, more texture. That's just something stapled together. There's another one. So there's no limit to what you can do with these. None. I mean, you can just keep making these things and use them in the future. It gives you something to do, especially when you're bored. Okay, so like these are pockets you just fold on the line and then you can glue them in. I have them backed with some paper. This is actually an envelope. There's 4 of these, 2 different designs. I don't remember who I bought the designs from, but could have been, I don't want to say, because if I'm wrong, then somebody might get upset. So anyway, so that's what those are for. Yeah, so I'm kind of happy that I have these. It's, you know, it was a nice surprise that I still have all these that I made. So I don't think I want to just get rid of them. I had said I was going to get rid of all my ephemera, but I don't think so now. Like this one says, paint from the heart. Define your life, beauty, truth. And all of these things have meaning to me. Be happy. They have meaning for me. So I think these will remain in my stash. And when I feel like I need to do something with them, then they're here. And this one here was just more of the same of the tape, you know, the VHS tape things. See, I can peel that one up. And I just placed them on there, and then I used the stamp first, and then I did that. So I have all of this stuff that I can still use that I've already created. Why should I get rid of it? Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it, but you know what? I don't care. And then I have all this Halloween stuff. I have something I can do with that. How about that? I'm so excited that I found this. And I just wanted to share it with you. These are going to go in my my box of stuff that I know is already made. Okay, that one doesn't. Well, I'll just stick that in there anyway. So yeah, so I was quite happy to find that. I guess I could put that one in there. Quite happy to find this little tote full of already created ephemera. Yay! Okay, well, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. And thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.